guys, good day. It's me, Jello again. So for today's video, we're gonna talk about our Filipina are good in bed. Woo! This is very interesting topic for you that I'm going to make. So there is two types of Filipina, a city girl and a province girl. So for a Filipina from a city girl, yes, she has a lot of knowledge about in bed. And for the province girls, and she lived with her parents, and her parents are strict because a province girl's parents are very strict, like my mom. My mom is very strict, guys. And yes, when I was in 16, when I had my first boyfriend, she was very strict. Like, you can go only to church, no more. Like, in church, like, I had 2 hours only in church, then after that, you need to go home. And if you will go somewhere or like going with a nice place with your boyfriend, she is very strict. You need to go home before the sunset. Yeah, that's how my parents is. And for the city girl, I don't know, because city girl, they knows a lot about here in the city, and here in the city there's a lot of bars, and many girls will go to the bar and they drunk and drink some alcohols. And for those alcoholic girls, probably they are very knowledgeable in bed, they are good in bed. And for the province girls, since she don't have experience, or maybe she have experience, but not like, just it is not the same from it is not the same to a city girl. That city girls, maybe she experienced a lot of sex with random guys, but I'm not generalizing, for some city girls only. Because for the province girl, as province girl like me, my parents is very strict. Like, last month ago, I posted a sexy photo wearing swimsuit. You know what? She scolded me because she saw the photo a week ago, and she told me, don't post a photo like that anymore, because it is not good looking for somebody, because, or for any, like, for somebody else, because you know what, they were gonna think bad about you, like you're so liberated, something like that. You need to stay in a modest way. You need to dress modest, and you need to be conservative. That's how my parents is, and I'm so lucky that I have them, because I grew up like with respect. Yes, I grew up with the good manners, and I like that way. I like, because I grew up in the province, and yes. And now, since I already told you about two types of Filipina, a province and a city girl. So, what is a Filipina girl's weakness? Oh my god, you know what? So, because because in some places, like, they are the one courting to a man, right? But here in Philippines, I think only few doing that, like courting to like a girl is the one to court the boy. But here in Philippines, the boy should move, should do the first move. Yes, even even the girl is want to have sex with you in that moment, but since we are a Filipina girl, you as a boy, you as a man, you need to do the first move first. That's the one thing. And next is, most Filipino want to be on the bottom, because they are still thinking their, even in bed, they are still thinking their reputation. Yeah. So you men, you do the first move, and you you will be on top, not on the bottom. The Filipina girl on the bottom and you on top. So that's how Filipina is. For the city girl, maybe she can do multitasking. But for the province girl, you as a man, you will always do first. Because in bed, there's no ladies first. Yeah. So men should do first, then women. And next is Filipina girl. Most Filipina girl don't like the deep throat and the BG, yeah, because they feel like ew, yuck, something like that. The smell, especially the smell. So many girls cannot afford to cannot afford to smell the your smelly blah blah blah. I won't tell. Yes, that's, and Filipina don't swallow your white something, huh? Filipina don't swallow. I don't know about the other Filipina, but if you will go to the bar, like a bar with a dancing pool, a bar with a like in bar, like many alcoholic girls. So I don't know about some alcoholic girls will do that. They can do multitasking, they can do the deep throating, they can do a lot. But for the province girl like me, and yeah, we are thinking about being modesty. We are thinking about um our reputation as a woman. So that's how the different is. So maybe some Filipina, if she is a province girl, you can teach her how to do and what to do, so that she will follow. And you need to teach her slowly, one at a time, not like in the first meeting or first having a sex, and you were gonna pressure her like this is what you do, this blah blah blah. The girl will gonna scare you. The girl will be scared and she don't like to be with you anymore. And for the city
Wow.
girl, she like that way, but for the province girl, she will be scared on you, and she will not gonna date you anymore, or maybe she will not going to marry you because she already pressured. And you don't need to do that. Just one at a time. Yes, one at a time, and then she will follow you and she learn that from you, and that is the good thing. So just don't rush, one at a time. The Filipino girl will follow you, but I will teach you guys province girl and city girl. So city girl, maybe she have a lot of knowledge and she is educated. She went to school and she have a good job. That is city girl is. They are liberated, but as well as like she is independent. Yeah. And for the province girl, there are some Filipinas are independent, and but in the province girl, you know what? There's a lot of educated girl in the province. A lot of educated. Yes, they finished they finished their degree. Yes, in the province. They are family oriented, well educated, and a they have a good job, and like many of them are professionals. So I'm so amazed with the province girls because they're really they really followed what their parents said to them. Like you need to you can marry or you can have a boyfriend after your degree or after you finish your degree. But some some girls are unlucky because they came from a poor family, like they cannot afford, their parents can't afford to send them to school. Yes, and still they are working, they're having a job. Even, you know what, even they are 15, 16, 18, something like that, they already have a job. And if their parents can afford them to send them to school, they are do the working, like they were gonna working students. Yeah, they were gonna work in a rich family for them to can study, going to school. And for the city girl, maybe she is independent, and but some of them are not independent. They are like begging money from their parents, like that. And some girls are independent, but yeah, they are la cuachera. And some of them, no, not all has, some of them are la cuachera, like going to the bar, partying with friends, drinking alcohol. Yeah, but they are independent, some of them. So that's all our topic for today. um Maybe Filipina are good in bed, and some of Filipina are not good in bed. They are just waiting you to do the first move. And yes, thank you everyone for watching and listening this interesting topic. So I don't like to talk about this topic, but since I think it is interesting to tackle this topic, so I made this topic. And yes, thank you everyone. I have 440 subscribers now and got 10,000 views in 28 days. And thank you so much everyone. Love you guys.